Hi there, it's Shell and Clint. Though he is, I think he's gonna work on getting my stuff for my table. We'll see. He's just out here. He gets irritated when I remind him of the same stuff all the time, which I understand, but you know that saying, you don't have to remind your husband. But once every 6 months, because eventually they'll do it. Yeah, he's that way. Comes by it honestly though, because his mom is the same way. True procrastinator. Oh, I don't know if Dad was or not, but man, Mom sure is. She'll talk about the same thing for 6 weeks. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. And I know I shouldn't say anything and somebody's gonna yell at me, but she's been that way her whole life, so it's not new. Clint comes through it to it honestly. That's all I'm saying. It's funny. Okay, let's do this one. Purple. We're gonna start something new today. This is actually based on Gail Augustinelli. She's my dear friend. Her what's it called? Her faux front envelope. But we're not doing an envelope. And I've made this before, but this is just going to be another hidden journaling spot, which essentially is what she did. We're gonna put it on this paper. So it was essentially a kind of a hidden junk journaling spot. She didn't call it that, but you know. And then we feed off each other and stuff because. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 5 inches again because these are 6 inch. Do I want 5? Let's do it just a little bit bigger. Do 5.5. That will work. And then I'm going to cut it down here I think we'll cut it down to 9 or even bigger. I'll show you why. Well, let's do 10 and then we'll cut it 5 inches and I'll show you. Okay. So this one, 5 inch, because that's 10, right? Okay. And then I'm going to score here 1/2 inch, so 4.5. Kind of want these to be straight. It's kind of thin, so again, you want to be careful. So that is going to be on that side, and then this one, the score is going to be down here. 4.5. Very simple, right? Kind of get the gist of it here in a minute. She calls it a faux front envelope, and mainly why is because she put it on the front or on the back of an envelope. I guess she put it on the front of an envelope. So I'm going to call it a faux front. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Because it doesn't really matter if it's faux. It's just a Gail Augustinelli thingamajiggy. So, because we did 1/2 inch on both sides, we can kind of make that, make sure that it's going to line up correctly. Because that's mainly what you want. If it's a little bit too, in fact, I think I'm going to trim one of these. You don't have to trim both. I'm going to trim like, I don't know, 1/2 inch or so. Make sure it's all lined up perfect. Because it's kind of going over the edge, and I really don't want that. And it's not going to line up perfectly now, but that's fine. To see, it kind of does. You kind of can't tell that it's you know, a thing. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there, but do I want, because we're making journaling spots in here, right? So I'm thinking, do I want a place in there that you can journal? We're going to put other places. You could leave it like this, because we're going to put pockets and, you know, goodies and stuff in it. Where's my book? Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's do that one. Sorry. So what did we do this at? I want it to go a little bit shorter than this one. 5 1/2. So let's do 5 1/4 on this. Five and a quarter. This could just be journaling. That's another good reason to have single-sided paper. And then I'm going to cut this down. Let me see. So, because this is going to go like this. And now I'm not sure what size I need, you know. Let me trim it or put a space. Then we'll just go in just a little bit from that mark. And that should work. Just a hair or so. Okay. So this will go down here. This can go up here. I want to do one more thing before I put it together. I just want to make sure it's going to meet in the middle, and it will. And I want to go ahead and ink these, because if we don't use them, then I'm going to try my other thing that my friend got me. I'll use this one. It's got red on it, but it's fine. With my... That way, if we don't cover it all up, it's not that big of a deal. And we have some prettiness. These are so nice for, I'll try to link these below, if I can find them. I don't know. I think you can probably get them at the Dollar Tree, or get something, you know, makeup related that would work. I am not sure. I think Leslie gave these to me, didn't you, Leslie? I think it was you. I love them for stencils, but look how much clearer that is. That way, if we don't do a pocket or something inside to cover this, then it still looks pretty. Again, I'm using peacock feathers. We use that elsewhere in the journal. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I might leave it like that, or I don't know. I don't want it too much white, you know. You know how I am. I can just cover it just a little bit. There we go. And this does have more of a smearing, you know, which is fine for what we're doing, but see, it kind of smears. Depends on what look you're looking for. Mainly, I just want something that doesn't have a lot of white. Okay. It's not bad. Let's do this other one. My hands are going to be all grimy, aren't they? You could actually do it like this first. And then we could stencil on top and then you wouldn't have a smear, right? It's my story and I'm sticking to it. And I'm not too worried about, you know, some white. I just don't want it like super white. It just doesn't seem like it goes in this journal to me. Okay, my hands are all goopy. That's why we wipe them all off when we're done. So we don't have green fingerprints. Augustinelli, if you haven't checked her out, check out her channel. She's awesome. I got to meet her in Denver a few years ago. I think it was before the pandemic. Such a sweetheart. I didn't get to spend very much time with her, but I would love to go and spend like a weekend with her or something. I think we'd have a blast. That looks pretty, and see the difference. Gotta think of things like that. Obviously I didn't. Do I still have wet? Where's my wet thing? There it is. This thing stays wet for a while. And what's good is it doesn't have alcohol in it. And that might be why it's staying wet for a while. Go ahead and clean off your mat. This is a non-stick thing. I do have this linked below. But I can't stand touching something that you didn't want to have blue on it and getting it all over, you know. Okay. So I think I'm going to, so that did fit, didn't it? This is the top, I think. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, I left it too long. Where's my hat pin? I always put it back in here. I don't see it. That's a bummer. Bummer. So I can use this one just to kind of break whatever is. It'll still be out on my desk somewhere. My charm. My pen broke the other day and I have not replaced it. So I know, I see that glob of glue right here. So I like to pick it up and then just kind of wipe it. You're not going to see the inside. That's why I didn't worry about that. Then we're going to glue this down on the top right here. Kind of in the center, it's a little bit shorter. And then close this, make sure it's not binding up anywhere. And I will glue the whole thing down for journaling if that's what you want to do. Okay, and then this one will go underneath here. That's what I just want to make sure, you know, that it's going to fit. So, and it will. So we're going to go ahead and glue this thing down up to there. I'm using art glitter glue for this, my favorite glue. I bought a gallon jug years ago. I still have some. Okay. Now if you wanted to skip this step, you could. You don't have to glue that part down. But I really wanted to to glue it down and add it. I mean, you don't have to add it, but I really wanted to for journaling. And you can stop right there. You don't have to, you know, continue to do this. So here I do want to make sure that this is going to fit, and it's going to fit nicely, you know. It's going to line up. We did cut it a little bit off there, but that's fine. I'm going to pick this up and finish my gluing. Take your time when you're building, you know, and make it look nice. It doesn't have to be perfect. I remember, you guys know Christina Werner, she makes those gorgeous cards and stuff, and she once says, you want it to be as perfect as you can get it, and man, she got a lot of flack. So do it as neatly as you want to do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so we have that. And then I was thinking I want, let me see, this journal, I think. I have so much stuff. I think it's this one, and they have those well tail punches is what I was looking for, and you don't have to use those. Did I put them in here? Where did I put them? Hold on, let me think. Might have put them in my other one, actually. I don't see them in here. Okay. And that's another part of what Gail did. Check in here. See if I have any purple. Well tall punches are so hard to find. But if you have good friends, I see one, but it's not the color I want. They'll send you some, or you can buy them off the internet, whatever. So that's what these are, and that's what Gail used, so that's why I was kind of thinking, I think I want 2 of them, so we'll see if I can find a purple or something that would work. Like these green ones would actually work. I love green and purple. I got 2 of them, so that might work. Let's see. Ooh. That one could work for one of them. Very simple. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to do that. A lot of people just have all different kinds of little tabs. You could just make a little triangle or rectangle, not triangle, and use that for these, whatever you want to do. Okay, so we got those. And then you're gonna, I think we want 2 of them. So these are little well tails. They do sell them, I think, on Etsy. I don't know. And you're gonna put one like this, and it's gonna hold down this one, and then this one you're gonna do the opposite. So it's kind of gonna hold down this one. Does that make sense? So they're going to kind of snap in place so that this holds it. Or you could do magnets, of course. Just kind of want to figure out how you're going to close it, because essentially what it is like a double door, but it's up and down, right? So we could magnet it. If we did, that would be a lot of magnets. Because I'm thinking, well, you could do them right here in the center, so you don't, but you'd still use 4, right? So I don't know. We might could use 1 here, put the magnet inside of this. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to create without burning through our magnets. Magnets are cheap anyways, but I don't want tons. So let's do our magnet thing first. I got to pull them apart. Okay. They're really hard, so you want to be careful because you don't want them to grab your skin and go through it. That would not be fun. Oh, I think I want the purple one. Let me find it. Where did I put it in here? Oh, there it is. Sorry, let me wipe my fingers off again. I don't want that blue all over now. It's getting a little dry, but that's okay. We're going to use it as long as we can. That's cute. Thank you guys. Thank you to whoever sent me these. I can't remember who it was. But I think this is going to be so perfect for a magnet, don't you? Then we'll put it on this one and it'll just snap in place. So we're just going to pop this little guy in here. And it will snap in place and hold it really nice. That's cool. Okay, and then we're going to put it, now let's put it up a bit higher. Make sure, yeah, want my purple flower there. I don't know what that is. So what I like to do is when your paper is a little bit, is that straight? Looks pretty straight. When your paper is a little bit damp, you can kind of, and it does get damp from the glue, you can kind of manipulate your paper kind of around that magnet. Make sure I don't have glue everywhere. What is that? Where did you come from? Okay. So we're changing it a little bit, you know, from Gail's. And that's okay. She likes us to use her thing. See, that will go like that. Okay. So we're going to open up and we're going to put goodies. So one of the things I want to do is I probably want like a pocket here. Let's kind of look and see what we have that scraps. What do we have? We have this green. Do we want like a green pocket? I don't think I do. Or red. No. Let's see. We have tons of scraps though, right? We have this one. Look at these. Here's a purple one. That would work. That's pretty too. So we could put a pocket here. So what I'm thinking about is, you know, putting our thing down, and I'd probably do like at the top of this. So where's my cutter? Cannot find anything in this place. Here it is. It's right in front of me. Sorry. Oh, ooh, I love that purple too though, so it might be enough for most of the things that we do. So if we put a pocket in here, and that is what, I'm thinking it was 5 1/4. Is that straight? Yeah, I guess it is. Just a little off, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we're going to put this underneath here. Try to catch it. So, and then that will, let's put this down just a little bit. That's fine. Okay. And I do want to do a thumb hole here. Hold on, I'm getting a little overwhelmed with all my junk everywhere. I don't even see my thumb hole. Here it is. So let's kind of, oh, it came off, that's okay. We shall figure it out here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this in purple. I'm going to ink around it. Okay, and then that will be a pocket there. So let's see if I can't just do our tape. Tape idea, that just seems to work the best, I think. You're not going to see that or anything. And I do want to make sure that this is flat, so make sure there's not any give or anything to it, like humped up or anything. And then we will glue this down over it. So very simple. Just make sure I have enough glue on the bottom. It'll take up a little bit of space, but not tons, you know. And like that. Probably put some more, you could put tags or whatever you wanted to in this one. But I'll probably put some little Tim Holtz people. That's what this is going to be, secret journaling and Tim Holtz snarky people. Probably won't put any, what am I thinking? I probably won't put any snarky sayings because it's kind of limited. But you can see where to get those online. Amazon, I don't know if, you know, so often they retire things, so I don't even know if they make that one anymore. So, and then this one can slide in here or not. Duh, Michelle. It's got a magnet. There we go. That's going to be our cute little thing. So let's see what else we want to put in here. I was thinking about some kind of journaling paper, so we could do that here if we wanted to. So let's look at that. I think I have a purple that I was going to use. There it is. And kind of do like we did before. So I'm going to cut like an inch off this side. I'll show you what I'm doing here in a minute. Cut this down to 5. Yeah, kind of like what we did in yesterday's video, minus just a slight adjustment. So that looks perfect. So I'm going to cut this about 1/2 inch shy here, and then we're just going to score that so that we have a little bit of a, remember, really gently, this is a thinner paper. Score this. actually a nice paper. I think I got this from Kathy too. And then we'll score or glue this part down here. Where is my, man, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess, what a very, very, very big mess. Okay. You my honey bunny. Okay, so then that will kind of be hidden in there. You can journal. And you have a lot of journaling page. So, you know, and you can journal here. You can journal here if you want, whatever. And you can journal on these. Or you could add pockets or something, but I'm going to leave them like it is. I think that's fun. I am going to put some Tim Holtz Little People in here. Just so I don't forget. Maybe some goodies. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what else we... You know, maybe tags like this. I don't really want to make tags, but, you know, for you to have fun things to play with. That's what my... If it sells. If not, then that's fine too. Give me stuff to play with. I love these kind of journals, so... Sometimes I wish I could just keep them all. Come on, you. That might be a little too short to go in there. That one too, actually. Okay, let's do a little bit taller. Is that one too tall? No, he can fold in there, I think. Just a couple of people poking their heads out. There we go. Rearrange them. Not that it matters, but you know. I don't think he's going to fit there because of that magnet. That one, her little head's a little loose. Let's change that one out. Make sure you have nice stuff. Oh, these cute little girls. They won't fit in there either, really. There they go. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, huh? Do we want to decorate on the inside? Probably not. I think I'm going to skip that. If you want to decorate, you can. That is so fun, though. I love it. But let's put a decoration here. And actually, I think I'm just going to put it here. Because I love the butterflies. I think they're so pretty. We could put a saying here. And then just put like snarkiness up above. Let's see what we have. Gotta find a snarky person. Or people. Here's like 4 snarky people. That's kind of cute. I'm going to look at my bigger ones though and see if I have like snarky people sitting down. Oh, that one's cute. Ooh, there's 3. Ooh, I might like that one actually. And then we could put their saying like down here. That would work, right? Do I want anything behind them? Think of that really bright purple. That is in here. Just a little bit of it. Somebody gave me this. I love it. I don't think it was from Amore Fabrics. Let me put this stuff up so I can see what in the world I'm doing over here. Find my scissors. Okay. I tend to put things to the right, as you can tell. Okay, there's my scissors. Man, this place has so many flies, it's ridiculous. Let me see what I have here and make sure that, yeah. Okay, it doesn't really matter what I cut out of here. You can tell these are my paper scissors. They're horrible for fabric. Horrible for fabric, but I think that will be really cute underneath these ladies, just to kind of give them a little bit of a background without covering up my butterflies. I really like those butterflies. I hate using paper scissors for fabric. Kind of blue, it kind of turns colors, which is kind of fun. And actually, I might want to trim it down just a little bit. I can't find my fabric scissors, in case you're wondering why I'm not using those. But I do have these. I think I'm going to use them, pinking shears that Leslie gave me. I use them all the time, Leslie. I love them. I'm going to go ahead and go around all the edges. And I only use these for fabric, so they're nice and sharp. Should have done this before. Wouldn't have got so irritated. Okay, let's see what we have here. Yeah, you know, just something like that where it's kind of fun. And then we'll put their saying down here, which we're going to use one of the big sayings because it just kind of gets to you. You can't use those big sayings anywhere. So you just want to use them, you know. What I'm doing with my Fabri-Tac is it's kind of empty, getting low. So I just keep it upside down in my thing over there. Let's see. Like that or like this. Doesn't really matter. Make sure I don't have anything coming out, and then we'll put Fabri-Tac on the back of this so that it will attach to that fabric. Pretty well. Kind of cute. We might could put like a beads or something over here too. Not beads, but flatback pearls. I have them over here somewhere. Yeah. Just to add something. That would be pretty. And then down here I'm going to put bigger thing. Look at my mess. I got messes everywhere, guys. But yeah, we're gonna put a saying somewhere. So we got 3 people. So what would they be saying? That's what I think when I'm going to do this. I wish my life had background music so I could understand what the heck is going on. I don't know, that just made me laugh. Oh, geez. I don't like to think before I speak. I like to be just as surprised as everyone else about what comes out of my mouth. I don't know where all this crap about me being a difficult person is coming from. Thought I was in a bad mood, but it's been a few years now, so I guess this is who I am. I'm going to use that one because that's funny. I'm going to trim it. I'm thinking about putting this on, let me show you, on that fabric, because I had like a strip of it left, and I thought I shouldn't save that because it's not very big. Not that one. This one, look at that. That'll be perfect. I'm gonna lightly color it purple just to take that white back a little bit, and we're gonna glue it onto there with Fabri-Tac. Oopsie. Okay. That's cute. All 3 of them could be thinking that. Going to have to use this on the back of the fabric, but I'm trying to see what I want to do. Do I want it flat or do we want it this? I think we want it this. Yeah, I was thinking I'm never going to use that little tiny piece, but always save your scraps because you might need it. Well, don't always save them. Sometimes I do like punches or something and people are like, you need to save your scraps. And I'm like, no, I'm good. That looks dark. Oh, I think it's just from the level we're at, or the way I'm seeing it. I'm just going to put quite a bit on this, and that way if it spreads out a little bit, that'll be fine. Holy moly. Can you hear that wind? Like the wind on the moors. Heidi. Okay. Kind of put it to the side because that's where I want it to go. And I don't want too much bulk, which is fine. And then I think I'm going to put, like I said, some of these really dark purple ones. I think I want like 5 maybe. Oh, sorry. I have to sneeze here in a minute. And then maybe we'll put like purple flowers or something. I just feel like I need something more to this. I know I said I don't want it too bulky, but we'll figure it out. I want dark purple. Okay. Just needs something. you know, especially like the top here or something. I don't know. I think I could even put one like here. I have more if I need them. I don't know what I want to do. Don't you hate when it gets that way? Let's see, here's my tool. My sticky tool. I think I'm going to put those like here. 1, 2, 5. Well, I haven't had the thing go off in a while. This is a longer video. This is a perfect pickup stick. I love it. Five there. I like that. What do I want on this side? I might just do like a set of 3 or something over here, just to kind of, yeah, I think I'll do that. Fabri-Tac. Come on, you. Drop. Just needs something different, you know, something more. That's what I think, anyways. And there are little beads on here, little pearls. You don't have to keep them. Sometimes they'll pop off anyways, but yeah, I like that. Just needed something, didn't it? I have one more. Do I want? Let's put it right there. Yes, I do want it right there. Wipe this little guy off. I think that is cute. I love how it turned out. What do you guys think? Sorry, let me put everything up here. And my pickup tool. I like how that turned out. I really like it. So again, you can, I don't know where that glue came from. Feels like it's Fabri-Tac. There we go. So that, some little things in there. You can journal here. You can even add to this. Just cut another piece of paper, glue it down, and then just fold it into it. That would work too. And that one folds like that. Another secret journaling spot. I love coming up with these. They're so fun. We're getting full, guys. I haven't even made the cover yet. I think Clint's gonna make it, or I will. Depends. But I love that. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Let me figure out which one it was on. It must have been on this one. So we still have a few that I want to continue adding to this journal. I thought I had 3 of these. 3 sets. I do. Here's my other one. So we're going to have 3 sets. These are going to go in the journal. And it's getting thick. Look how thick that's getting. That is so fun. I love it. So guys, thank you so much for watching for today. And I hope you enjoyed this. This one was really fun to create. And it reminded me of my bestie, Gail Augustinelli. Love her. And I love, you know, her, the way her mind works. Love you guys, and we will see you guys in the next video. Tutzines. See you soon. Bye.